right, looks like we're ready to call to order. This is the Historic Preservation Commission regular meeting on Monday, November 6th, about 5:30 p.m. All right, it looks like we have a pretty empty public forum, so public comments I'm going to go ahead and ask for. I see that there are none. And then we have approval for minutes from the regular meetings. We'll start with the August 7th meeting.
Yeah, now I gotta look over, we have one, two, yeah, we still don't have enough.
Okay, well, we'll just keep going.
Yeah, we'll table that one.
Yeah, we're gonna roll those over. We'll get there eventually. It's
Yeah,
all
that's the
right.
thing, we'll get there.
I mean, it happened. We don't
Yeah.
know what happened. Okay. And then also the meetings from October 2nd. Has everybody had an opportunity to review the minutes? It's a pretty easy peasy meeting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Simple.
And Anita's with us again.
Good.
Yes.
Is there a motion?
All right, so can I get a motion to approve the October minutes?
So moved.
All right, motion by Turner.
Motion by Nathan, second.
I'll second.
Okay,
you,
thank you,
Valerie.
Valerie. Nathan Turner,
Yes.
Anita Schulten,
Yeah.
Valerie Duncan,
Yes.
Darrell Covington,
Yes.
and Mineka Gibbs.
Yes.
Perfect.
All right, item number 4, HPC application number 23-18, discussion and potential action on a request for a certificate of compliance for a new Recollections 2 window signage for a building located at 104 East Oklahoma Avenue. Staff report.
Thank you, Madam Chair. The applicant wasn't available to be here, so they did, if you want to say, have an excuse. The application is for window signage. The pictures that were submitted are kind of small, so it was kind of hard to see, but they're putting the main blue, the one up on the screen right above the entrance of the door, and then the antiques, collectibles, and fine arts will be at the very top of each window. Staff didn't have any issue with it because it did not exceed a third of the window for basically that whole area. And as you can kind of see, they're gonna have the signage right throughout there. And that's all they're requesting at this point. So again, staff didn't have any issue with it. So back to the commission.
Okay, any discussion on the signage?
I have a question.
Yes.
Is the white part around there, is that, there's not black on the outside of it, is it? Or is it
Yeah, no, it'll be transparent, yeah. So
Okay,
it'll
yeah,
be
yeah.
white, it'll be just white lettering. There is on the blue part that does
That's
have an
cool,
actual
yeah.
blue back there. Yeah.
But there's not like black,
Yeah, no.
it's not like a
It'll be-
black square with
Yeah,
blue white on it?
because
Okay, cool.
Because they submitted for black, obviously, so you could see what they're doing, but it'll be just the transparent white lettering on the windows.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, any other discussion? No?
Nope.
All right, can I get a motion to approve?
So moved.
Motion by Nathan, is there a second?
A second. All right, by Darrell.
All right, second by Daryl.
Nathan Turner,
Yes.
Anita Schulten,
Yes.
Valerie Duncan,
Yes.
Darrell Covington,
Yes.
and Mineka Gibbs.
Yes.
All right, passes 6-0.
All right, great. That brings us to number 5, HPC application number 23 well, it says the same number. It's gotta be a different number.
Yeah, I messed up on that. It's actually 19.
19?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I noticed that after I sent it out, I had 2 18s.
It's okay, okay, sorry about that. Application number 23-019, discussion and potential action on a request for a certificate of compliance for a new Terra Rosa Art Gallery projecting sign for a building located at 113 East Oklahoma Avenue. Staff report, please.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I think most are familiar with this. I think this is the third time around for signage. But this is the Terra Rosa over on East Oklahoma. In this case, they had previously gotten approved for window signage as well as facade signage. Now they have submitted for a projecting sign as well. The projecting sign is 5 square feet, which has been pretty typical of what we see for projecting signs size-wise downtown. It will be hung under the canopy. It'll be about 8 inches from the underneath of the canopy, which I think should still meet the 8-foot requirement. If not, we'll make sure it gets shortened up a little bit. But outside that, staff didn't have any issues. It met all of the projecting sign requirements.
Now, is it going to be on a square with the Terra Rosa, or is it gonna be a cutout?
As far as I know, it's gonna be cut
It
out
looks
just like
cut
that. Yeah,
That's-
yeah,
Okay.
That's cool, yeah.
yeah.
We'll just make sure.
Yeah, because I think it's like, yeah, it's like a metal, and then they do kind of like almost a plasma cutter type thing, and then they'll
Right.
put the vinyl on the, on that.
I think it's neat, it'll look nice. I mean, I'm a fan. It's nice to look up and down the streets and to see
Yes,
what to go to
Yeah.
next, so.
yes.
Yeah.
I like projecting.
classy.
I'm a fan of them, yeah.
I move to approve.
Okay, I have a motion from Nathan to approve. Is there a
Second
second?
for from Valerie.
Second from
Valerie
Valerie.
waves.
Nathan Turner,
Yes.
Anita Shullton,
Yes.
Valerie Duncan,
Yes.
Darrell Covington,
Yes.
and Mineka Gibbs.
Yes,
All right, 5-0.
great. Okay, that brings us to staff comments.
The only thing I was gonna mention, again, I mentioned it last meeting, at the December meeting, we're gonna have training from Matt Pierce, regarding the, gosh, I forgot what it was now. Regarding the National Registration of Historic Places, yeah, so that'll be at the next meeting. As of right now, that's the only item I have, but, obviously there could be some that come along, but again, if, you know, anybody else might be interested in that, you can let them know they can attend.
Great. I wonder if that's something that we could put out, as a post on the city's website.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get with you.
Yeah, I just think it would be great to make people aware of it. We don't have our own, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
What about also in the water bill? You know,
It'll be too late by then,
Yeah,
I
it's too
think,
late,
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't go out with everyone.
yeah.
I get an electronic,
But we can get it on the social media.
yeah.
Dan, I have a
It was a
question.
year or two ago, they did the rehabilitation standards training, forget her name now, but she came up. I think it's worth it. It was good training.
Dan, I have a question.
Yeah.
I just got a text from somebody who's watching right now.
Uh-huh.
I feel like this is like a show or something. Let's go to the what kind of Christmas lights are allowed on downtown buildings?
We really don't have a standard, to be honest with you. Because we've kind of let each building, you kind of just use the, what I would say, not exterior, but the framework, I guess, of, you know, around windows and all of that, but we really never have had a standard from the HPC side in that. But if somebody wants to put lighting around their building, they can do so.
Do they need a permit from you guys?
It, generally, no, because it's not gonna have any additional electrical. If for some reason there's additional electrical that they would need, then yes, that part would.
Okay. So there's like, so LED's okay, I mean, just, there's
Yeah,
no.
it's kind of the, yeah, it's kind of the, I guess, the common sense where it's like, you know, don't get too crazy. If you just put it as accent lighting in that, like I said, there hasn't been anything, you know, any specific guidelines we have.
Okay,
If people are looking to do it, I think it'd be great. It makes a building at night look really nice. Yeah.
I agree.
I was asked the same question earlier this week, and the only question, the only answer that I gave was that if you did it yourself, it needed to be something that could be uniform with the building next to it. So most of the buildings downtown have the warm white C9s. You can get those as an LED, and it's still warm white. Because they'd asked about color, and I said our buildings have not typically had color, and it would look rather odd for just one
Yeah, you're correct,
to
because like you
be
said,
in color.
yeah, because like you said, it's been typically the white, the calm white, I guess, yeah.
Right, they're the
in that.
warm white.
Yeah.
And you can get warm white and LED. We still, on our house,
Yeah.
we use LED lights, but they're warm white.
Because I think it was last year, the one on the corner of Division in Oklahoma, they redid their lighting. It turned
Yes.
out really nice.
It does.
What is it, Treasures and?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did mine and they looked great, but I guess I got cheap ones and they went out. So that's my problem. It looked good for 1 year. So,
So
get
Yeah,
what you
I know,
pay
and I
for,
was
is all I'm
asked
saying.
different sizes too. I know inside of my windows, I've done mini lights just around them. And other buildings have next to me, like at Christmas time, I've done mini whites
Mm-hmm.
around them. But typically, everybody is uniform in doing it downtown.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Any commissioner comments?
Not for me.
No, anything, Daryl?
Nope, no thanks.
He said no thanks.
That's nice.
Well, all right. Okay, that brings us to adjournment.
Perfect.